My name is Eric Scott, class of 1988, and a member of the Alumni Board. The Frentz Selfe Outstanding Service to Emory and Henry Award was named for class of 1969 alumnus Fred Selfe, a man whose devotion and service to our college epitomized the term above and beyond. This award is given annually to a graduate who exemplifies that sense of caring and willingness to work, to service, and support Emory and Henry. We talk a lot at Emory and Henry about how we can best use alumni networking to support our students in the pursuit of meaningful careers. We are fortunate that so many E&H grads understand that importance and are so willing to help. But some alumni are perhaps just a little more helpful than average. Bobbie Frentz Larkins is just that person. Bobbie serves as a business process improvement lead at Eastman Chemical in Kingsport. As you might imagine, Eastman is a company where many of our students aspire to work, partially because they employ from absolutely every discipline. The best way to sum it up is that Eastman isn't just for chemists. But Bobbie does more than represent a great company. Bobbie is the perfect example of how our E&H alumni can make a difference in the lives of our students who are figuring out their career paths. When our Emory and Henry Career Planning Office planned an event to give students experience at mingling and working a room at a reception, Bobbie was front and center. She was right in the mix when we organized a speed networking event, which is much like speed dating, only with career advice and not a love connection. When we asked area professionals to be a part of the video to be used for first year orientation, Bobbie was quick to say yes and offered inspiring advice to a new crop of E&H students. And it is not just that she responded positively when we asked her to help. She often is the one who initiates career connections. She frequently calls the college to point out that it is about time for us to bring a group of students to Kingsport to tour Eastman and chance to talk to other career workers. When we get to Kingsport, she will have organized all Emory and Henry alumni who work at Eastman into a room where they share everything that they've done in their jobs and how Emory and Henry prepares them. When they brag, they often brag to each other about how their lives were at Emory and Henry. Bobbie has the heart of a servant leader, and her thoughts are never far from what she can do to help E&H. And she's never far from thinking about what she can do to help E&H students in their knowledge and their professional pursuit. Eastman is fortunate to have such an accomplished and valuable employee, and Emory and Henry is fortunate to have such a caring and helpful and supportive alumni. The Emory and Henry Alumni Association is proud to name Roberta Frentz Larkin, class of 2003, as the 2020 recipient of the Fred Selfe Distinctive Service to Emory and Henry Award. Bobbie, congratulations.